Washing the abandoned moppers and their containers. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everyone. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how I do clean my containers and their moppers. It's been a long time since I neglected them. Once I keep getting new ones, I just leave the other old ones aside without even keeping them washed. I just leave them the way they are and start using the new ones. So I found one that was very dirty. It is the one that forced me to even wash everything, and I keep everything washed and clean. So I decided to bring out everything. I soak them, then afterwards I start washing them. Then I will have to keep them washed and clean. Before, they were not washed and they were not clean, but somewhere in different places, so they were not even together. So I decided at this time I keep them in one place. Since they are still working and in good shape, someone else can come and use them. So here we go. I was soaking them because I wanted to leave them for us in Clorox and some sabon for some hours. Then I will come back and try to wash them, and I see what next. When I was still young, I used to have this habit, like whenever they could bring a new cloth for you and you remove the other one and you're like trying on a new one, you just throw away the other one you have been putting on. So you even forget it. You don't know where you have thrown it, and at times you just leave it there because you've got a new one. So I think this habit followed me up to this age, but I came to realize that maybe I'm old enough to stop this habit of childhood. So as you can see, here we go, the blue one. I found it somewhere and I was like, no, this habit should stop. So I just got it the way it is. It was even somehow rusty. So I was like, no, this habit should stop. Let me at least keep everything clean by washing them and keeping them clean. So childhood stage, I hope most of you guys have ever passed through that stage whereby they get you a new cloth and you throw it out, you throw away the old ones and you start using the new ones. Wow, impressing. So but this habit, I think it should stop from now, right now. As you can see, sincerely, they are still in good shape and new, but I think they were hidden, and I felt so sorry for the blue one. And I decided just to get it, and I wash them. So using my hands is everything to me. I prefer using my hands when I'm washing. Sometimes there is something I want to say here. I don't know how some people will look at it. So I prefer washing the rugs, like let me say the ones you put on your doorway, maybe your door to the bathroom, your door to your bedroom, those soft rugs that can go into the machines. I prefer using my hands to wash them than putting them in the machines. Unless if some people you have specific machine for those rugs. Why am I saying this? Those machines are for clothes. Those clothes, sometimes we put even the underwears into those machines, your clothes you put on your body, and afterwards you use those machines still to wash those rugs. So this is what I'm saying. When you use the same machine to put your rugs into the same machine, you use your pants and everything. Don't you think those rugs at times they have some, they are not clean enough to be in the same machine you use with your clothes? Is my question clear? Are those rugs clean enough to be washed in the same machines with your clothes? Or is it okay to get your rugs and you wash them with your clothes? I sometimes notice this and I'm like, So for me, hands is everything, and that's why I always use hands whenever I get rugs or whenever they give me rugs to wash. I don't put it in the machines. I use my hands because I know it is the same machine. I will get someone's clothes and I use to wash the same machine. So I don't think that some rugs suitable to be put into those machines. If we are not lazy enough, to those who can notice this, to those who love what they are doing and you do it with passion, don't just use the same machine just because the clothes are not yours. I'm just saying this because I see, what if they were your clothes I mix with the rugs, or I put after washing someone's clothes, then or after washing those rugs? So think about it, to those who are doing it, or maybe find any other way on how you can wash those rugs, but then mixing them with someone's clothes or putting them in the same machine. For me, I don't prefer it. Yeah, to me, that is me. But to others, I don't know how you feel whenever you do that. That side. So this is how I do it this side. So I wish you all the best. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you all. Love you.